For over a year, the Random Bull Show has been there for you. We will continue to do what we have always done. Take care of people like they're our family. In these uncertain times, you're not alone. We are here for you. You can trust us. Allow us in your home and heart. We will get through this together. Heck, just the other day, Keifer was telling us a story about how he shit his pants on the way to the podcast. That must have been a difficult time to get through. In this episode, Nye talks about how he would slap the shit out of his own mom for money. I don't know how he sleeps at night. Me, I'm just your friend, your amigo, your comrade. Here for you when you're going through it. When you're feeling down. I'm in your ear. Can you hear me? Yoo-hoo. It's Tyler, your friend. This has been a sponsored message by the Random Bull and Random Bull Associates. Please do not listen to the show if you have left the country or visited New York City in the past 2 weeks. Any misuse of this recording is punishable by law. We will not be here for you, there for you, anywhere for you at all. Everything we promised in this message is subject to change at any time. If you enjoy any of this content, please like, comment, and subscribe, and share with a friend.
Ooh, what a day, man. It's freaking hot out there.
Yeah, you said it, kid.
Good thing I got this water here. Hold on. Whew. Looks like it's been a long day, man. Where are you coming from? Coming from work or something?
Yeah, you know, I had to clear my mind and take the long way home.
What do you do for work?
Butcher.
Oh, nice, my man. Chopping up the meat.
Nothing satisfies life more than just putting cold steel in flesh.
Haha, that's funny. I know some of those gangs around here locally had their hand in some of these butcher places and other businesses, like making them do stuff for them. So since like back in the day, that was always the legend around here, you know?
You a cop or something?
Hey, my dad back in the day used to be part of all that stuff. He's long gone though. My dad used to say the same type of stuff to me, always telling me to just, watch my back, always know who I'm talking with, always know who I'm dealing with, always know my enemies, know my surroundings.
And where is he now?
He passed away a long time ago, pancreatic cancer.
Huh. I remember stabbing a guy in the pancreas one time. Good memory.
You seem like someone that I might have known from back in the day or something.
I've been around. I'm in some ways a vagabond. Damn it, who's calling me? Pardon me.
Huh, that's quite the ringtone.
Yeah, one of my buddies, Santiago, from back in the day. He and I were getting together.
You're not going to answer it?
I'll get to him after, kid.
Oh, all right. You've been around here since, my dad was around, and back when those, that one gang used to run that area. What was the name of them again? What was it called? They were like the Beluga Boys, or what was it?
The Iceman.
Yeah, that was it. The Iceman. Yeah, that was the name. I like that. I remember, my dad used to tell me stories about them. You used to run with them back in the day? Man, you probably did some things back in the day, huh?
You're asking a little too much today, kid.
I remember back in the day, right before my dad died, he was running this little business, little auto shopping. The Iceman came messing with him one day. He wasn't trying to give him any money for protection, and they always said that one thing he didn't want to do was meet their butcher.
Sounds real familiar.
Yeah, I mean...
Real familiar, Something about all these questions you've been asking me, kid, I don't know, just rubs me the wrong way.
Are the trains still running?
Yeah, I think the E40 train is coming in about 5 minutes, man.
Oh, I'm on the wrong platform.
Are you waiting on the train, Sly?
Wait a minute, how the hell do you know my name?
Don't move.
What the fuck?
I've been waiting for this moment all these years.
Who the fuck are you, kid?
Shut up. All these years.
Jackie, it's me. It's me, your father. I'm covered in garbage,
No.
yeah, but that's just my disguise today. All right, I've been following you around.
He was always a piece of shit garbage, man.
Shut up.
He was always a follow. Motherfucker, go. You fucker. Motherfucker knows.
I've been following you for 25 years, making sure you were all right.
What happened to you? We thought you died. We had a funeral and everything.
I had to disappear.
Off myself.
I had to disappear, Jackie. Shut the fuck up, Sly. I'm talking to my son. All right, I'm dressed like a piece of garbage today. Maybe I'll be a donkey tomorrow. But I've become a master of disguise so I could look over you, my only son.
Why didn't you just come back? If you were still alive, you should have just came back.
I honestly never fucking thought of that.
I'm gonna kill the both of you like I should have 25 fucking years ago.
I thought they said this guy did it.
I
hunted it down. I spent all this time. I done all this research. I didn't.
He didn't kill me, but I think we should kill him.
I'm gonna grab you both from the fucking grave.
I did it for you, Jackie. I did it for you. Now I'm gonna go back in my garbage pile if you don't mind.
Dad, no, come back.
I'm gone, Jackie. You can't find me.
Dad, where'd you go? I can hear you.
Yeah, but you'll never find me in here. This is my little honey hole.
Dad, come back.
Bye, Jackie.
Fire. That's real good to hear. I like a great review. Who says they like a bad review anyway? I love getting bad reviews.
I love compliments.
Yeah.
I love them. You sound like an ass.
I hate compliments. I love when someone tells me that I'm doing terrible. Oh, I'm writing you a letter and I'm doing horrible at it. Great.
Negative reinforcement is my best medicine.
Yeah.
No,
it's
not. We're being sarcastic.
Oh, okay. See, I'm bad at
It's
that.
going right over your head, dude. That's how good of actors we've become.
I was telling you guys, iHeartRadio is hiring.
After this
Listen,
scene,
they can't afford me.
they can't
afford us. All right, we're out of their
And they
budget.
just write a number down and slide it to you across the table.
There's a certain number that I'm looking for me to walk away from it all and go work for a conglomerate like iHeart, because we're going to be controlled.
They're going to censor the fuck out of
There's
you.
a certain number for me to take human life. You know what I mean? there's a number for it all.
There's a number for me to slap the shit out of my mom.
I'm sorry, mama.
And it requires 8 zeros on the end of it.
Do you think she would approve of that message?
I think she would, because immediately after, go take her to the hospitals, whatever she had to get fixed.
What if you got like $8 billion?
Billion
and
is
you
a whole different realm.
It is. You get $8 billion, and you're like, "Ma, I'll give you $1 million." You got $8 billion. You're only giving me $1 million.
Well,
Nah, I
I gave
hope
you
no.
100 million.
And I hope nobody's ever that ungrateful. What you mean you only getting $1 million? You had 0 before I came through. What you had in the account before I came through? Negative $250. You better be happy for this $1 million, motherfucker.
Hey,
mate.
that's not his mom we're talking about.
Oh, I didn't know you would see.
Well,
He said, "See."
I think you were just talking about a random person. Ty made it seem like you were talking about
Wow.
my mom.
Let's get back to how she's being ungrateful about $1 million. All right. Welcome all to the random ball. You got me, Tyrek.
Yeah, Nigel, like always, motherfuckers.
You got me, Catty K, a.k.a. Keifer.
You want to know how I was judging people this morning?
Huh.
I was at the gas station and I was getting a coffee and shit ready to go. And this lady walked up to the cash register and she showed the guy her cup and she was like, "This is the Pepsi." And it was clear. It was like completely clear. And he's like, "Yeah, we're having problems with the soda machine." And then I'm sitting there like in the background just watching the whole thing play out. I mean, one, she was like,
kind of like fat and nasty anyway. Like
Oh, that always adds something to it.
She's not just plus size. She's fat and nasty. Like anyway, so she's taking issue with the soda machines all fucked up. It's 8:00 in the morning. I'm like, who the fuck drinks a big ass, like a big gulp worth of Pepsi this early, you nasty bitch? I don't get that.
I don't go to work until 10, and I don't even at 10 o'clock. I'm still like, well, this is too early for certain things.
Soda, yeah. Vodka,
I won't drink soda, and I don't even really drink soda. I've been drinking, if I would need any type of juice or anything like that, I've been drinking those Body Armor juices, which shout out Body Armor, fire drinks. Period, point blank. Oh, yo, you got to remind me, side note, you got to remind me for your lighter out my car.
That thing's still in there.
I need to.
Yeah, but it's like it hasn't been used, so it's not like it's losing its strength. You know what I mean?
Does lighter fluid evaporate?
So, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I was wrong for judging her because it was. I just thought it was too early, but then I brought that up to somebody, and they were like, "Yeah, but you drink coffee. You know, how is that much different? You know, there's a lot of sugar in coffee."
Unless you just drink it black.
No, I don't. I put a good amount of sugar. I mean, I like it light and sweet.
Oh.
Not horribly sweet. I know some people like that shit nasty.
If you go to Dunkin' Donuts,
I don't want their light and sweet. That's water with mad cream and mad sugar.
Yeah. But if you put a number on it, what do you say?
I don't go to Dunkin'. Fuck them.
Who do you go?
They suck.
One sugar, one cream.
You go to Panera,
No, what? No.
Starbucks.
That's racist, I feel.
No, I didn't
that's
say
not
Whole
racist.
Foods.
Is it?
I didn't say
You
Trader
go to Cumberland
Joe's.
Farms.
I do go to Cumbies.
I know.
Is that way? That's multicultural.
I think
Everybody goes to
That's
Cumbies.
that's Cumberland Farms is the white outside guys.
It is like
hangout.
construction worker guys.
If you're a white guy and you work outside at any capacity, and you're wearing boots, steel toe, you work a lawn company, you work
I
in a
feel
warehouse.
like they go more
The Cumberland Farms is
More.
your spot.
to Stewart's. More.
Okay, so
it's like
so I
50-50. It's like Coke Pepsi war.
It is.
type.
Well,
It
the
is.
Stewart's
Coke,
crowd
Pepsi.
is worse, though, to me.
Stewart's is also
a lot of
It has more of a
cheaper.
hometown feel. So it's like there's always like a construction guy in there like, Jody, hey, is the chili ready?
Just harassing the girls behind the counter.
I can't
She's
front.
like, hey, George.
I can't front. If you get the chili and get the hot dog, put the chili on it. Fire.
What I do is I get a buttered hard roll and I get the chili and I dunk it in that. That's what I do.
Chili dogs are fire.
Ooh.
You ever had a chili dog?
I don't eat chili dogs, bro.
It just sounds like it's gonna just have your shit. What you said? Have the asshole go raw.
Nah, chili. I mean, if it's super spicy, maybe. But like a regularly good chili on a good chili dog. Listen, our listeners know a good chili dog is the shit. The shit.
With real chili.
And that same guy's like, hey, Kathy, how about them numbers? You got the numbers?
Because I worked at Stewart's for 2 years. I remember that shit being in like, the quart milk containers. It was like in those frozen, and then you just throw that shit in the steamer and let that shit sit.
What's that, chili?
Yeah, the chili just comes in frozen.
Frozen bags?
No, in the container. Like I told you, the
carton?
milk carton, like the quart
That's
size.
weird. It's
Yeah.
a weird package.
Bro, when I worked at Price Chopper, all the mac and cheese and the mashed potatoes that are in the warm food section that you go and make they'll make you a plate and shit of the chicken and whatnot. Those come in the freezer and they're in these little just plastic bags, and then take them, put them in the steamer. That heats them up and shit, gets them mad hot, and then you just cut them shits open and pour them into his bowl.
Yep.
So it ain't no fresh, no good shit.
Nobody goes to the food court at their supermarket like, are these
Oh,
homemade
gourmet.
homemade mashed potatoes here?
But people go there like, hey, this is dinner for my family tonight. Let me get 5 of these dinners.
That's some single
like-
mom shit, single dad shit.
Okay, I respect.
You know what I'm saying? They're just
I feel you on that.
I just gotta
I need a
fill
whole
these
chicken.
bellies.
I need some fucking mashed taters.
Yeah, I gotta fill these bellies. It's a lot of shit to do. And you still gotta fucking clean up and wake up in the
There's
morning
two
to work again.
parents. You know, I don't know if you really do that.
I feel like
Were the kids outnumbering the adults in your household?
Like heavily, yeah.
Yeah.
Start
There's four
getting
of
them
us.
bulk meals.
Yeah. There's 4 of us, my parents, and then at one point there was 4 of us and then 1 adult. My mom was holding it for for a minute, but then my oldest
We're gonna
brother
get
was
6 20-piece nuggets.
shit like that. We're gonna get a bunch of chicken, a bunch of chicken drumsticks and shit. She's gonna cook them all, and we all get.
You ever get the bucket of
divvied up,
KFC?
Oh yeah, many times.
As a
the whole
family,
bucket?
you get the bucket.
Yeah.
with the fam.
Yeah.
That's kind of nostalgic. I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, I haven't brought home a bucket of KFC.
You trust a chicken?
Hell yeah, that shit is good. Everybody says, oh, you know what I used to hear about KFC? That was like they were retarded chickens. I heard that. And then I also heard that they don't even have heads. Like they're just on like some like machine that feeds
Life support chicken.
Like a headless chicken, and it fattens it up with nutrients. I heard that.
You're bred just to be slaughtered.
Yeah, like they're just like these chickens on fucking sci-fi type feeding tubes.
That's to me, man. That's a hell of an existence. Like I'm here to become someone's
do you
food.
even have consciousness if you don't have a head? How would that even work?
I'm
That's
just
such
thinking
a
it'd be
lie.
a chicken in general.
That's so fake. They're fucking killing mad chickens. They're getting chickens from these
Your
giant
consciousness and everything is in your mind, is your brain. You is your mind.
farms. So you can't live as a body.
When your brain dead, even though your body's still
Can
rocking,
you live as a body with no head?
no, because
If something pumps your blood?
your brain can. I mean,
Your brain operates all the
Yeah,
other
but-
organs, so
but-
you need that.
What if you hook it up to a computer?
I don't think that we've figured out a way yet to function the entire body, all the functions of the body without the brain, without the head on.
You don't think we can run a human body without a fucking head? I'll do it.
That's crazy.
I don't think that we. I don't think. I really don't think we can.
I think this computer has enough power in it to run a body.
Nah, B.
I don't know about this computer, but I'm pretty sure there probably is a computer out there that could.
I think
But I just don't know if they figured it
I
out.
got 16 gigs of RAM.
It would have to have like free thinking ability, like a human, some AI shit.
16 gigs of RAM is more than most humans have right now.
What, in their brain?
Yeah.
Especially if you're blowing it down a lot.
You saying weed makes you stupid?
Nah.
That's propaganda.
Weed smoke.
Oh,
You're a little forgetful.
Yeah, that's about it. But that's okay. I'm just saying, man. I think they can do it, and I heard KFC was doing it for a long time. But you know what? I think I like their shit better than Popeyes. The chicken just tastes a little cleaner.
Yeah, we just gotta go to a cleaner Popeyes. We only got two.
one in the hood.
We got 2. We got Schenectady. Oh no, there's one in Troy as well. So we got 3.
I ain't going out there.
You ain't going out there?
Not for Popeyes. No,
No.
I'll go to my Popeyes on State Street.
What about KFC? Would you go out there for KFC?
No,
No.
no. I have one downtown. I'll go there.
Oh,
Wait,
oh,
they
only
forgot the
local.
cookie with my meal though. So
See, they done fucked up. So now you don't want to go back. So now you gotta come to the one way out and all.
it fucking pisses me off. Everybody fucks up, and it's really simple shit. And you know, they're kind of fucking crucial people because people that work hard jobs go there for a quick meal at the end of their shift. They're fucking tired. They're pissed off. And you forget the cookie, bitch?
Yeah.
To you, it's like, oh, well, I forgot a cookie. Whoops. To me, it's like, fuck you, man. You fucked up. You fucked me over. Fuck you.
And you paid for that $5 cookie.
Yeah.
It's more than a regular
You don't
cookie.
realize
You
it
could've
till
got
it's
a
too
whole pack.
late.
You went to Hannaford and got like 30 cookies for the price of a KFC cookie.
It's always too late. It's always too late. I don't know anyone that would go back over that.
You gotta,
I'm a good 10, 15 minutes away from the KFC. I'm not fucking going back.
yeah, you gotta just
Dude,
Just-
you know what?
chop it up to just, you weren't meant to have the cookie.
Yeah, I guess not. Fucking the thing of it is too, the one time I was there, they were like, you know how sometimes people will be like, yeah, pull pull forward for your meal. They were like, you have to go to the parking lot. And I was just like, this shit is downtown on State Street. There's one way in, one way out.
It leads you right, so you got to do like a hard U-turn.
I had to take a left turn onto State Street.
Yeah.
And then a left turn into the parking lot again to go wait for my food. And then they forgot the cookie.
I swear.
Son of a fucking bitch.
That's the worst location too. That's so funny. I
couldn't believe it. Like after what she said, it was crazy because she was like, pull into the parking lot. And I just sat there. Like I let it wash over me. I was like, no way this bitch said that. Like I feel like I didn't even hear it. Like it was muffled.
They're making the food fresh.
It was like muffled when I heard it the first time.
Was it hot when you got it or was it dusty?
It was hot.
It was hot. Yeah, they were making it fresh.
Then they opened the window again. Though after I was waiting and pretend like they didn't say that, she opened the window. She's like, "Can you wait in the parking lot?" And I was like, "Oh yeah." And then I was still pulling into State Street and confused as all fuck. Like, she told me to pull into the parking lot, right? Like, I was so confused. I couldn't believe that was like their process.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You have to like get into the busy ass street and then get back into the parking lot.
Imagine it was during that time, during that fucking rush hour. Where it's like you can't.
Nobody's letting you in or out of that
turn
line.
on to the fucking street.
It wasn't that hard to do, luckily, but it's downtown, you know.
Yeah, if you know that downtown spot, you know what it is.
So that fucking pissed me off. Mm-hmm. That happened recently.
Sleeping wonderfully now in my new bed. Copped that the other day.
Got the new mattress. Did you tell us how much of a hassle that was on air?
Yes and no. Took like a week to get the motherfucker because I was being cheap to myself instead of just paying for the guy to drop it off for $125. Come to find out, this whole time I was sleeping on a full-size bed. I thought I was sleeping on a queen. So my feet been hanging off for like 5 years.
You thought you had a queen the whole time?
Yeah, so when it was time to...
That's hilarious. He's like telling me, well, yeah, I sleep on a queen.
Yeah.
Got my shit together. That reminds me of my dad. He was like, he told me forever that he was 6 foot tall. And there's no way that's true. We are like the same height, and I'm like 5'9".
Yeah.
So my whole childhood, I thought he was 6 foot tall, and I think he believed he was 6 foot tall too until he got remeasured. Because it said it on his license, like he was telling everybody.
Oh yeah.
That relates.
Wait, so I could just on my license be like, yeah, I'm 6'5".
6'5". Yeah. I'm a little bit taller than Shaquille O'Neal.
That's too big, man. You couldn't smash anything. It just wouldn't be right.
I don't even know how we got here. What the hell were you saying you
I was
thought
talking
wrong?
about beds.
Oh, he thought he was sleeping on a fucking...
On a queen.
And he was on a full.
So when it was time to get the
Feet
queen
hanging
box spring into the
Keifer
door.
probably thought he was 6'5", when he was like, I sleep on a fucking queen-size bed. That's 73 inches long.
Yeah. And
I'm longer than that, so...
Right, my fucking feet
I think I'm 75 inches. 6'3", 75 or something like that. 72, 75, somewhere around there. But yeah, they couldn't get that box spring in. Now I came through to help out.
Yeah, it was impossible.
We just weren't getting that shit in there, so we had to get 2 twins. But we got 2 twins
and put them side by side.
That's what we had to do. Dude,
do you feel like they're gonna separate in the middle?
Nah. That's how you do it. That's like an alternative for people with smaller apartment doorways. Yeah, you just like get 2 twins as the same width as a queen.
No shit.
Yeah, because I didn't know that.
Are your feet hanging off now?
Nah, my feet aren't hanging off, son. I'm like, oh shit, it's crazy. I'm on a bed. It's like I could sleep like a man.
Just telling everybody it's a king size.
I got the California king, boy. Yeah, man.
Oh, that's fire. Yeah. You were telling me it was crazy getting it there.
Pretty crazy getting there because we had to get my girl's family's truck.
His whole tone changed when this story came up.
Yeah, I forgot about the headache of that. Only because there wasn't communication all the way, but it's water under the bridge. We won't get into the trivialities of female nature, not communicating what they supposed to communicate. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, share, and subscribe in the comment box below.
All right. I don't know. He's leaving us to say stuff. All right. So that was the mattress story.
That's good. You got a new bed.
Got there with no troubles at all.
Gotta sleep good. Gotta sleep well.
Nice.
Sleeping like a king on my queen.
Starting to get what Random Bowl's about. Hot dog, summer in the city. Big fat ass and some big old titties.